ready. The spirit of a black-ringed defiler swings her ghostly blade at invisible foes. She turns and shouts to unseen comrades. Her voice is a guttural snarl, ruined by the effects of death fog.
Go, find the druid. We need to find out what he knows. I'll hold these things off.
She turns back and cleaves her
The howling. How can you bear it?
The spirit cocks his head and covers his ears, hoping to muffle screams that only he can hear.
Ah, I thought the ancestors' screams had drawn you here as well. It is no wonder it screams. The tree is barely more than carcass, blistered and charred. Its spirit wails into the ether, but I can't understand its words. Perhaps you can succeed where I can't. My heart breaks for our ascendant. Find a way to relieve its suffering, and I will find a way to reward you. A druid. There are too few of us. Elfkind finds value in flesh where memory lingers. I collect memories, yes, but I am more keen on bark and leaf. On the living breeze, not the sleeping past. Well, yes. I have kept my ears to the ground, ghostly they may be. This is an archive. A library devoted to history and scholarship. There must be a record there of the elf that spawned the corrupted tree. I can't say where its entrance lays. The whispers that speak of the archive are all but drowned by my ancestors' grief.
What's this? I found something.
These.
The ghostly elf stands protectively over his corpse, eyes darting across the minefield. His gaze never quite falls on you. You are a warrior, proud and true. You saw your people die as the death fog... The elf's spirit seizes, he screams on.
Get away from me, you lone wolf tosser! Oh, is that supposed to scare me? You all have those ridiculous names. Your lone wolf brothers kick the shite out of me and send me into an accursed mine. Nothing you can do is...
Well, hello there. Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think? A fair point. But a good imagination can get you far, I tell you. You have yourself a pleasant day now. Here. Sure as Mama Morris died of a toilet spider. Only oversaw the place for dang near 50 years after all. Now, in my day, we were a proper mill turning around half a ton of timber by the day. No, had to shut her after the last of the elf raids, though. They were brutal. Can't say I blame them, what with how quick we were turning to an elf, maybe. To me, it meant food on the table and enough gold to pay the doctor. Never know when a hat spider'll get you. Oh, I doubt it. We mostly supplied the Divine Order, see? They couldn't get enough of the stuff. Not much, no. Never met him myself. I do know they rigged this place to holy high heaven just after settling in, though. Me? Oh, no. Sock spider. Bye now. Ah, so very nice to see you again. Hope you're enjoying this gorge. You can talk to him? Odd. What interesting. Did the tree have a message for me? What now? Hey, kiddo, you're talking crazy. It's a tree, not a person. Even if it used to be a person, it ain't anymore. You been licking tree toads? Odd. What did the, what now? You been...
Here lies Ermin Kringus, faithful overseer.
Odd. What interest did the what now? Hey, kiddo, you've been licking
He remains.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed? Blessed news! Now hurry. Gather the source you need from the fountain and perform the ritual again.
Nice.
Smells worse over here.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Glad to see you well. Anything more? Until later, then.
Back for a return. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Do anything that will protect against void wipe.
Yep.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
The blade quivers as Tarquin nears it, and hums a response. An unfallen reveil. Amadi of Lucio de Anme Drita Dumores.
Oh, very good. Very. This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and every deity in existence will tremble at the sight of you.
He holds out his hand, expectantly.
Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must work.
Tarquin turns away, but continues to mutter excitedly, almost religiously, about anathema.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Never forget.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come...
Opening the door, you explore the room. you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul. As you approach, Ralik greets you with a salute, though his face is marred by a pained grimace.
My, Ifan. How you positively brim with sauce. Oh, it's naught but a chill. Bit drafty in your soul, that's all. You should...
A sudden shudder jolts through his body so violently that he drops to his knees, stunned into silence. Sauce washes over it, a wave over a single flame. But unlike last time, it seems to have precious little effect. An ancient curse escapes from his lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment...
I have told you before, the void is stronger than ever. But I can sense the expanse of source inside you. You are ready to learn the spell I've yearned to teach. I have given you eyes that see the source.
Ralik smiles, and you notice for the first time 2 vampire-like fangs glistening beneath his upper lip.
Go on. I'm here for you. Give in. Yes. Go on.
Though your spell tore through him like a spear through...
You speak the spell with brash ferocity, like I knew you would. Oh, do you still not see? Even though you are a god-woken, destined to be a god. Let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is about power. And power is not given, it is taken. You can see the souls of the dead. And now you can feed from them to your hungry hearts can so feed. For you will starve until you finally feast upon the Well of Ascension. Don't be coy now. Your hunger will soon outweigh your all-too-delicate feet. Your soul has become a vast enough expanse to house divinity. We must hurry now. We must race toward the Well of Ascension. Your prey lies on a far-off shore.
He places a hand over your heart, and you suddenly feel it. An unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
The battle for divinity is about to begin in earnest. The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us.
But I will be with you. I will guide you, stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring, and as its source...
The void will be overcome, and you will be the god of gods. The end is nigh. Don't fail us now.
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. Dark, the Meister's cry cuts through the haze. You look up just in time to see what steps out of the shadows.
Godwoken! Damnable bloody void! Well, that's that. I always knew I'd die for Rivellon. I just didn't expect it was going to be in a small basement. In Driftwood, of all places. Excellent. Although, do be wary of her. My death may change things for her. She is immensely powerful, and she is on our side. But she will not be pleased about, well, my parting. She may ask you to honor an old bargain that I had struck with her. Do not accept. Her business is with me, and me alone.
She glances at her body once more, a grim look on her face.
You need to go, Godwoken. But I have one last request. I want a statue. Something modest. A simple piece of marble and gold on the steps of the cathedral, glaring out over arcs.
Meister Siever's shoulders slump, a tired, melancholic grin on her muzzle.
I would have liked to see that city again. Just give them hell, Godwoken.
So very nice to see you again. Oh, wait. Stop, please. No, not like this. Not like this.
You do it. I feel it instantly. A great peace. He is gone. Thank you.
The log takes a breath. A great slab of the finest livewood bark slides free, ornate and glowing with sauce.
Good riddance to the vile beast.